Hello, I have a confession to make. I've been playing with my balls for 7 hours and nobody's been watching. Let's get started. Hello and welcome back to One King is Enough. I have achieved gold level. I don't know whether I've just scraped it because usually there's a bar going up there, or whether that's the maximum points you can get. So I'm going to give it a go and see how we get on. As per the intro, it took me 7 hours to get to this point. I probably lost about 3 and won about 4. It was 1 step forward, 2 steps back, half of the way through. Right, what are we going for? I have learnt a lot. A lot of you have been making comments letting me know where I've been going wrong, which I do appreciate. I'm going to take the watchtower. I am going to ignore the lumberjack hut. I'm going to take the fortune teller. I'm not going to waste my rerolls unless I don't see anything I particularly like, and I'm going to take the barber as well. That can be quite good. So the first level, it really is just stick houses down. I don't think you actually need tea houses. I believe one of the comments was that tea houses are pretty shit. You need to hit them about 40 times for them to be profitable. And in the shorter levels, we're only here for 2 minutes. You're not really going to make your money back. The other thing I've realised, if they're hitting the tea house and they're bouncing away from the castle, then you're not getting the 10 from the castle, you're only getting 5 from the tea houses. If I stick a barber down here, this should hopefully help me out and move on to get me some houses in the deck. 15 more to go. So this will be released on the 4th of August. And the new demo should be out for this. I think I said in previous episodes, but it's on the Steam page. The developer, they're releasing the new demo in conjunction with or at the same time as some games thing that's going on in Tokyo, Japan. So that'll be today. So if you don't have this game, by all means, go to the Steam page. The link will be in my description and download it. It's a great little game to play. You can't beat playing with your balls. There you go. I'm going to miss my double entendres when I move on from this game, which I will be doing shortly. I think when the 4th of August comes up, though, I may give it another try. But if it's not changed too much, I think I will have been done with it by then. Right, another 200. There we go. How are we doing? I think we're all rather equal, although Grey is kind of dominating a bit. There's not much I can do about that because we don't have a border with him. And even if we did, there's not much I can do at the moment except just put down basic houses. Fudge me! People are developing. Grey's got his witch's hut up and Blue's got his towers down already. So one thing I have noticed... Second, take that, half a star. Can I do it here? Yeah, one thing I have noticed. So these guys, you only get 3 choices at the start. So I just have the basic houses and the tea houses plus my 3 choices. Already this guy, 1, 2, 3, that should be as much as he has on top of the tea houses. But oh no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 choices. And this is the first level. I imagine they're all like this as well. So yes, I think there's a bit of, well, this guy, he's kind of got the basics. This isn't too far off. Clothing store, tower and wall, and then your basic tea houses and houses. So yeah, that's not cheating. Whereas this guy, he's got a few extras as well. So it looks like Grey is the one to watch out with because he's got 16 extra picks. Alright, what are we going to go for? I do like a simple tower with some watchtowers and armories. It costs very little, it's easy to put down and it holds the line as long as you got your balls bouncing into it on a regular basis. And I'll take the Pioneers hut. Ideally I'd have the Pioneers lumberjack, but I can wait till later levels and that wouldn't have been much good on this level anyway. Alright, let's hit start. We don't seem to have our houses showing up here, so What do? Do I go for a tea house or hold on for the fortune tellers? So there's a number of things I've learned. As I said, you guys have been commenting, letting me know where I've gone wrong. So the dice, which I had before, and I had no clue what they did. The fortune teller, if you look at it, it has a 10% chance of making 70 gold each time you hit it. If I was to have a dice down, it would adjust the probability. I have given it a go while I was playing through silver level and working my way to gold. Didn't really think it was that good. I think basic is best as much as possible. Cheese and crackers, it's giving us all feckin' tea houses, right? I need to re-roll because I need to start getting houses out, and maybe even a tower. Put a tower there, not that we needed it against blue so much, and let's get a house down as quickly as possible. There we go, look at that, just hits 2 straight away, beautiful. Yeah, grey is already a problem on this level for us, he's right up in our shit almost straight away. In fact, I'm going to do another tower here, just to have something extra to go against him. The good thing is, once I clear my throat, if you have them all up in your shit and they push you back, then you're going to be bouncing around making more money. As long as they're not really forcing you and destroying your buildings, you're going to do okay. So yeah, it's a good thing here. What do I go for now? Should I do the barber? I do like a barber, especially in a small area. If it gets them all moving around faster, it can make them go a bit crazy. And those towers are doing exactly what I wanted them to do. They're holding the line. So potentially we could get first place, or maybe even second place if things don't go as well as I'd like. But yeah, I think first place is a real possibility looking at the bars at the top. Grey is the bastard, or black is the bastard up there. But I think we're doing okay. Let's do another house. We've got 20 seconds left. Somebody's just put something big down. I think that was possibly the Jizzo that made that sound. And we can do another house. 7 seconds. Maybe collect another few farmlands, few squares. Come on, come on. How do we do? It's going to be close. 5. He had 5 more than me. Not bad. Second, I'll take it. So the benefit, I think, of coming second every time is, if I came first, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 levels till we're on the final level. Whereas if we're doing it kind of half at a time as second, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels. And that's 8 lots of picks as well. So we have a much better deck. Although one dude did comment, you have to hope that you make better choices in the deck, choosing your deck, than the computer does. Do like a dojo, it's good for attacking people. Lighthouse I've used a bit, jeweler a bit. I'm not going for magic. Magic can be broken, but I just want the towers. Let's go for a super bomb. That's quite useful as well. Say the enemy is harassing you, you can open them up to another enemy. So we destroyed this wall there, have a large board with red, which will hopefully take pressure off yourself if that's what's happening. Right, let's I have a feeling that's going to get destroyed, but we'll give it a go. Let's stick a book down as well. That can be a little bit of a barrier there, bit of defense. I'm going to have to put a tea house down eventually. That tower's not doing what it's supposed to do. Unfortunately, it's just not beating back grey. In fact, it's doing anything. Shoot. Oh yeah, it is. It's just not very good. Right, while am I waiting to put down here another house? Yeah, that's pretty useless. The dojo would be good about now. Then again, the problem with the dojo is, if I hit the tower, I'm not going to actually shoot any arrows, because archers don't seem to do the work like that. I don't think this tower's going to do well at all. I think I need another tower there. I'm not worried about blue so much, although I probably should be. He's probably saving up his cash with all his tea houses. And then he'll put something big out. Right, we lost our book. That's a good thing. Let's stick my tea house down, and then we go for another house. Or should I go for another tea house? People seem to be bouncing around here a fair bit. Maybe I should stick one down here. Maybe it will keep them on the front line a bit longer. Right, come on, 200. Yes, please. That tower's gonna go. Beautiful thing about it though is it cost 100. It's not gonna be the end of the world for me. Although the way Grey's encroaching on my territory, I think the end of the world is not too far off. Right, come on you bastards, hit this fucking tower. Has Blue got something big? Has he extended his range? No. Blue is pushing on us, right? I need more houses. That's what I need. See, oh shit, it's got a witch's hut. Right, come on, more houses. It's all houses now. All houses. Blue's pushing on us. Grey or black's pushing on us as well. Yeah, he's got 2 fucking witches' huts on my borders. Right, stop talking. Start building, you idiot. What can I do now? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. Let's put this down and hope we get more money. Fucking hell. That witch's hut just wiped me out. I think 4th place is coming here. There's no way around it. I have money. I should be spending it. All my guys seem to be stuck back there for some stupid reason. Why they don't go... and he's just built up to my border. Yeah, there's no combating that. I've got loads of money, but I can't spend it, really. Well, I can now. There we go. We got some land to put stuff on. And we can't build adjacent things. Let's get this down, and let's hope we do something. Maybe I should have built a watchtower at some point. 2nd? No, 4th. Not even close. Well, 3 off 2nd. That's not too bad. That's 1 heart gone. What do we get rid of? Let's get rid of a house. They're not very good. And then we need to replace that with something else. We got 11 rerolls, so we're doing quite well there. A large house is good, but I'd rather pay the 300 extra for the huge house or whatever it's called. We're taking armory. That's going to be good, especially if we're using towers. And take a clock store. Apparently they're the best for money. And what else are we going to get? Another armory or monastery? I'm going to go for the... Now you can get the large house for 300. And I think that has 5 people. So that's possibly better. Because I don't... Oh, Pioneers Lumberjack Hut. I have to take that. That's going to give me money for trees off the bat. Let's start off with the Pioneer's Hut though, because there aren't many trees directly next to us and this only costs 100 to get. Oh, okay. I just got rid of that tree without making any cash off it. And we're up against a shit already. What do we do? Let's go for a house. That way we're going to be making money when we bash into things, and then maybe I'll put the dojo out there almost straight away. Yeah, I think dojo next. And then the tea houses and towers. Fuck, we're next to Grey. I need one of those signposts, the one-way thing. That would have helped us. We're in trouble here because Grey really does start... How does he start off so strong? Spacious house and a tavern. And he's already killing me, and I've got more people than him. Right, fuck you, Grey. Fill my archers. So he should, in theory... So he makes 15 gold each time he hits that. Is that right? Oh no, that's how much gold he has. He should, in theory, have 5 guys. Yeah, 300 for 5 guys. That's the one we wanted. Do I go for another house here or a tea house? Let's get a tea house, fuck it. 2 minutes left to go. I think we can do this. I'd say we're at 2nd. Red being in 1st, but that's changing, especially as Grey pushes on towards him. House, watchtower, tea house. I don't know. I think I need to do tea house. Just need to make the money. If you can get your economy thriving, doesn't matter if you're losing a bit of land at the start. Once you have that money, you can just push out buildings one after the other. Currently, fucking Grey, look at him just pushing me. Yeah, he's got loads of houses now. Right, I'm going to go for a house next. Have to. And the house isn't very good. It only gives me 2 people. He's got the witch's house, a 300 building. That is going to make the... He's got 2 fucking witches' houses, one after the other. I just went for a watchtower there, hoping that would extend the range. Maybe on the castle. So we'll be shooting back against him as he pushes against our guys. Our guys will get squeezed down here and we'll be doing a lot more bashing into tea houses and things like that. So we'll be making more money. Fucking hell, look at the amount of land you lose from those witches' houses. Amazing. Our tea house is on the way out there. We're coming into the last 30 seconds. Possibly I can get a second here, depending on how we do. It's fucking built right up to my castle. It really pisses me off when they do that. It's like, hey, fuck you. This is my land now. I'm not going to mention any political satire there. I'm sure there's plenty of things like that going on in the world. Right, what have we got? A house. And I put that in the wrong position. Now we get the tower. Bit too late. Yeah, where are we? Second or third? Second, I'll take that. I will take a second. That's half a point, half a start, and we don't lose a life. What goodies are we going to get next time? Nope, fuck you all. Oh, I could take a watchtower as well. You can make your towers really overpowered. Not going to do the clothing store or the witch's house, although that is tempting. Another watchtower? No. That's too much. I think I have a book already. Do I have a book already? Yeah, I do. Okay, so no book. How many rerolls we got? Yeah, we got enough for a few more rerolls. Spacious house or dash sign. Both of these are good. I'm going to go for the dash sign though, because that can really turn the game around. Barracks, not so keen. When you hit things, they don't do anything good. Could go for a large house. Yeah, fuck it. I need to get the people. So I think I've only got houses and one dojo at the moment, which isn't great. Start off with the Pioneer Lumberjacks, and then we get the Pioneers out. And then I am going to put a tower up by black or grey as quickly as possible. Ideally, no, we kind of need to do it there. And I'm going to have one next to it as well, because I know this fucker is coming for us. And then we'll start using armories and we'll use watchtowers to get the range as well. And hopefully we'll be able to pin blue and grey back. Right, we can do this armory already. This is good. And I can do a book. Let's stick this book up here for Grey to chew on when he comes my way. We are still making money, but I think a tea house for a bit of economy. Tiny bit of economy. And then a watchtower to get the range on our towers. And then they will be firing further. Good. 200, please. And then we need to get houses. We need to have our balls bashing everywhere. Did I go for the monastery? I think I did. We got that in our deck? No, I didn't go for a monastery, so ideally we want the large house. Maybe I hit a... No, we haven't got loads of money coming in at the moment. I was going to say maybe we do a reroll. But yeah, that's... it's not going to be beneficial at the moment. I think we just need to go for houses as we slowly work our way towards 200 gold. At least I assume it's gold. Could be Krugerrand. Right, where are we? What are we doing? Reason I mentioned Krugerrand. Was it Krugerrand? I think that was a currency of South Africa, where the gold value of the coin actually became more valuable than the monetary value of the coin. So people would just buy loads of them and then melt them down for gold to sell. Not such a good thing for a currency. Yeah, you'd think the government would be on top of that. Right, I'm saving up 500 for a large house. And then I'm going to have 8 fuckers bouncing around. And that will do wonders for both my towers, my 1 tea house and my castle. Because we don't have many people. And blue is starting to encroach on us quite badly here. Come on, another 120 we need. If my guys can do that. We are quite spread out, I suppose, so that's why my guys aren't bouncing there. I think my book just got destroyed up there, so that's back in the deck. Come on, 10 more. Beautiful. There we go. If we get this barber out, then our guys will start moving further, or faster even. Someone just did something. What did someone do? Fucking witches' houses. Still, as long as he fires that at red and not at me, I don't care. This tower is protecting us. So I know in the ideal world, you'll push forward, push forward, push forward. But in reality, I know that grey is more powerful than I am. So pushing forward would have left to my demise. I fucking hate these caravans almost as much as I hate the cow. Right, let's just put this near the front line so our guys are out and bouncing in their face. It's important to get your balls in the enemy's face as quickly as possible, and we'll do another one here as well. That'll give us the last few bits of farmland before the end. That fucking witch's house though, man, it just takes like 10 bits of farmland off you. Makes all the difference. Right, I accidentally paused it there. I could do something with 2 seconds left. Nope, I couldn't. Have that, bitches. Quite a way ahead as well. So 15, 18 ahead. Yeah, I'll take that. As I say though, it would be nicer to do it in half increments so we can build our deck. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. These statues, I very rarely do them unless I have a runaway economy, but the statue of whatever they are, I'm going to take the apartment building, a late game one, 13 people out, and then they can activate my towers. Clock store, perfect. Oh, right, okay. I was expecting more than that, but here we are. Lumberjack. Where are we? We have blue next to us. We have a bit of space around here, which we'll do okay with. And then we have red below us, and we're not up against grey. This is quite good. I'm going to get the barber down early. And we have that near blue, so hopefully that'll make our guys shoot over towards him and hold him back. In fact, in the spirit of holding him back, I will put the book down here so he can chew on that for a while, and it keeps us separated until I get some towers up, or a tower up at least. Let's get another house. Let's keep expanding, and then I'll do a tea house, maybe followed by a watchtower. We'll see. Yeah, blue's pushing out downwards a bit. Another tea house there. Not going to complain about that so much. It's grey, and I think grey's being hemmed in by red. Maybe red's a bit stronger at the start. Ideally, I'll be having clock towers going down here. I'm going to put the dojo down. I think you make money with the dojo when you're taking untaken squares. It's like 5 a square. I'm not sure if they still make money on the trees, but yeah, it's good to have them out and about and running around though, protecting our land, so to speak. Right, next. We haven't got any towers down, but I'm going to do the support buildings. That's not so bad, you know. I'm going to do the watchtower and armory, so when eventually I do get a tower, I have these ready to rock and roll, and we can actually have upgraded towers as soon as they come out. Fucking another tea house. Right, I'm going to put an armory down, and if I don't get a tower there, I'm probably going to do a reroll, because blue is going to start causing us problems, as may red down below. Thankfully though, grey's really contained, but then again, grey, he just switches it up towards the end and suddenly starts expanding. Right, I need a reroll here. Give me some towers, please. Right, we'll put one here. This will contain blue, hopefully. Come on, give me 100. Another watchtower for range. We have a clock store. So you make 10 every 3 seconds. So 20 a minute. I think it pays for itself. Because it costs 200. Yeah, so 1 minute is paid for itself. So as long as you've got a minute left on the clock, you're going to be making more than you lose with that building. Fortune teller, hit or miss. I don't know if they do it exactly 10%, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, activate, or whether it's kind of random in that way. Let's get another watchtower down. So this tower is going to have some range. If we do another armory, if we could get one, it will really start becoming quite strong. I'm going to do the fort. He's put a fucking Jizzo down, hasn't he? He's protected that area. I'm going to do the fortune teller for money here, although we are getting a bit late in the game. And then hopefully I'll be able to get the large house just before the end. Yeah, there's not... He's fucking building towards us again. And he's put a tower down. He's got a tower over there. He's an arsehole. He's got the watchtower too. Does he have any armories? No, he doesn't. So 500 please. And then we get our large tower out. And then hopefully that should help us push blue back. Because blue is being a pain in the painful parts. And red as well. We need a tower down by red. There we go. Too late for a clock store. Not going to pay for itself now. I could re-roll, hopefully get the book again. Nope, no book. What can I do? I can save for an apartment. I can also pull a tower down there to fight off red. We have a book now. Red's dead, baby. Who killed red? I wasn't paying attention there. Was that me or someone else? That's really going to help me, though. That is really going to help me. Especially if I pull a super bomb there and save up for an apartment, 800. Just stick it down here. My guys will start going crazy in the area because blue's really pushing against me up the top. I may lose a bit of space there, but fudge me. What I can do with blue, though, is I can do this arrow, which is probably too late. Stick a house down if we got time for that. Maybe a token tea house. Second, I'll take it. Ooh, one off. Yeah, I think Grey killed him. I don't know how Grey killed him. His castle was over there. And his witch's towers are there. He's not got any range or anything like that. Maybe it was me. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Unfortunately, there's no replays. Well, maybe there is. Maybe there is. In editing, I'll be able to see it. Right, spacious house, yes please, 300 for 5, that's a good early game. Armory, yes, improve our guys. A pioneer's hut, that's really quite good for the start as well, although I would like a lumberjack pioneers. That'll do, that gives us a good infusion of people early on for not too much. Wow, I say good infusion, it's only one more ball than the normal house, but every ball counts. We have the sign. I may need to use this to keep blue at bay. I don't know. Let's put this apartment down and see what we have. No, fuck it. Let's re-roll. If we can get a tower down. 1, 2, 1. So if we put that about here, it's kind of far enough back that it's protected, but close enough that it can keep him pushed back. Maybe I should have moved it down a couple as well. Don't know. But as we upgrade with armories and watchtowers, then yeah, that's going to do better. And I noticed a couple of... Oh, right, okay, we're past its range now. It's putting loads of tea houses in front of me. I kind of do need some economy at some point, so yeah, maybe I'll do the tea houses next. 2 tea houses, and then start focusing on improving the towers if possible. Or something. Anything. We're starting okay, but it doesn't matter. If this dude saves up his money, which he probably is, he can just rush us later on. Right, stick a tea house down there. And I'm going to stick this fortune teller hut down, and then I should be printing money, hopefully, and I can start getting out more people, more towers, more whatever. The other argument for kind of building the economy up first is you don't have much of an expense or outlay on people, so you can just save up your money and then we can go for it. Right, wow, we're on 500 already. Armory, that's going to make a difference. Clock store, this will make a difference as well, as long as red doesn't push in and destroy it. Gonna go for a re-roll here, hopefully get some good stuff. Let's put a book down here. Let's do a watchtower to increase the range on our towers. Stick a barber down as well, increase the movement. That tower's still not actually hitting people, so I think we need to put another tower down. And if we put that around here, maybe a bit close, and we got the backup as well. So, yep, book's gone, perfect. He destroyed that. We can super bomb this out a bit. That'll give us a bit of more space to build into. We have a spacious house here. Good. We've got the economy buildings for guys to ball against. So a spacious house is not such a bad thing to have. May even put a dojo down. It's not going to make us any money, but it will keep red back. Let's go for the armory. That's going to increase it. Right, this tower is now going. We're going to move that down here, hopefully. In fact, once I've got the large house for 500, I'm going to re-roll. If that tower doesn't come up, and hopefully get that. Right, come on, 500. We're almost there. Bang, large house, the apartment block. I would like that. We got 1 minute 50 to go. sign's not going to be much good to us. I may put down a tea house just to get it out of the way. I'm going to re-roll again here. I want a tower, and that can go there. Good. We have another super bomb, so let's not actually move this bottom barrier, but let's try and move this wall out a bit. We have a book we can put down to hopefully get destroyed. That'll increase our amount of re-rolls. And now I think we're just down to putting down houses or an apartment block. Put it in the wrong area. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's there, it's down. Good. More houses and save up for the statue of Beluga, whatever it's fucking called. Right, let's pull a tea house down. I do really stick a house down. I do really want to get a super bomb so I can clear that and build in there. I don't think we're going to get our 2000 now. Red's starting to be a bit of a dickhead, but Grey is keeping him in check. I think Grey is our problem though. He's got his witches' houses. Somehow... Oh, Blue's dead. Blue is dead. Another super bomb then. Fuck, let's get this area. And let's do this statue of Beluga. Let's do it around... Why is that? That's not adjacent to other buildings. There's no other buildings there. There we go. That should hopefully help us. We really need to push on to Grey though. Let's get that last tea house down. And let's do the super bomb for here. I think that's going to leave us the wall. We're pushing against Grey. I fear the first place coming on here. We are printing money. I think the few economy buildings and just loads of guys rushing around to knock into them, that really does it. I think we got this. 272, 60 above Grey. Beautiful. Sip of tea and celebration. Poor Mikey. Poor Blue Mikey. Right, so we're on the final battle. I'm curious, if I win this, do I get more points in gold or... Interesting to see. We have lots of spacious houses now, we don't need that. A dojo could be useful, as could a hunting lodge to make money when we fire arrows. Another armory is going to make our towers absolutely fucking crazy. Maybe a couple more rerolls to see if we can get some good stuff. Oh, Great Wall. Now I've shafted myself a number of times with the Great Wall, but it can be useful if you want to block somebody off. Fuck it. Let's give it a go. And then we'll keep the rerolls so we'll be able to choose whatever we want, so to speak. Right. Oh, this is a great one to have trees, and Grey's going to be kept in check by Red there. I think we'll do okay. I think Blue was the guy to be. But with the One Direction sign or one-way sign, we can really start pushing into his territory up there and keep him at bay. I think Red's going to be our problem here. Right, let's get another house down. We're making money off trees. We don't need to worry so much about things. We could super bomb an area. Let's pull a tea house down. Let's think about economy. We could Great Wall Blue off. That's an interesting thought. Let's get this watchtower down. We can put a dash sign somewhere. Kind of want it a bit closer to him. Fuck it, that'll do. And that should keep Blue at a relatively good distance. Especially if we put a little tower down as well, so they can bounce against that. Right, I need more houses. Hunting lodge, that'll make us money on our arrows. Fortune teller, yeah, I'll take the fortune teller. Come on, bouncy balls. And is it time for a dojo already? I think it may be. Either that or the super bomb. Let's get that out of the way. Armory, yes, beautiful. Fire more arrows. Clock store, make the money. We have 5 minutes to go. It's going to pay for itself 5 times over. Yeah, bollocks. I'm losing 140 already. I don't want to get too many more guys out until I've got my economy sorted. And I'm not sure how good this sign's doing. I think I did receive a comment that I should put my signs and aim them towards either tea houses or other buildings just to print money. In fact, what I can do is just Great Wall this gentle person off. Now, if there's houses there, you can't do it on the houses. So those little houses where you get an extra ball. Right, I keep turning around. There we go. And then we're going to demolish this, and we're going to demolish this sign as well. And then I'm going to stick a tower up there as well. Let's continue on the tower improvements. Let's get the armory down as well. And then I do need to get some towers over by red just to contain him, although grey will continually shaft him and stop that happening. Right, let's hit reroll. Book, take a book. Not enough money, there should be. There you go, there's a book. Stick the barber down, we'll put that down here maybe. We've got another armory as well. As soon as we pull a tower down, it's going to be doing some good work. But we need the fucking tower, man. Stop building it. Fuck off. That will not do. I should have left the arrow up there. Right, let's get this armory down, and then we need towers. There's no way around it. Right, tower, good, beautiful. Should we build it a bit closer to him? Are we going to be hitting that with our balls, though? I think we need some more houses, so we actually start hitting this. You know, I need a tower up the top as well, otherwise blue's really going to start pushing in. Oh, he's defeated my wall already. Well, that's not fun, is it? Right, let's make it easier for these two guys to play with each other. We'll blow that up. I'm going to stick a sign down here because you really are being a dick. I don't like it. It's not fair. There we go. He's put his own wall down. And what we can also do is stick a tower down here as well. Hopefully, that'll start pushing blue back. Right, let's build up more economy. Not that we really need it at the moment, but we may as well, because I'm going to be placing down the apartment next. And we're going to have loads of guys coming here, there and everywhere. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to sound like that sounded, but oh well, here we are. Fucking grey, look at grey. Unbelievable, look at all those witches' towers. It's just going crazy, man. Right, let's get a dojo up. Grey is going to be our nemesis. Let's get a large house up. Fucking look, it's all... And my sign for blue has gone already. Cheese and crackers, look at that. No, this is a loss. I'm pretty certain, based on that witch's tower's range alone, this is a loss. Right, let's stick a book down somewhere for blue to chew on. We could Great Wall him again. In fact, that's not such a bad thing. Don't care, I want to focus on grey. And I don't know how I'm going to focus on grey when red's in my back door and he's got a Jizzo there as well, bastard. Right, I want to put the Benuja up 2,000, and it's not going to cover much of the land I wanted it to, but what can we do? I am in trouble here. I thought I was doing well, but grey just fucking, yeah, just went off on his own and is done his shit now. Let's get another armory. I'm probably losing buildings down by red at the moment. I think the Jizzos really do push it back. If we can get another tower here as well, this could help. Maybe kill some witches' huts. Push them back. Let's get another book down, and let's get another tower down here. Try and destroy some of the shit that red's been throwing at us. And I don't know. I really don't know. Grey has just, yeah, come back to dominate. I think I'll get second if I'm lucky. But, look at that. It destroys the buildings as well. Oh, and we have a big windmill from red. So it's pushing all our guys to the side. Fucking look at Grey, man. How's he get the range? +1 magic area. So you've got +2 that I can see. And that's the only extra magic buildings he's got. And this attacks 6 squares, 2 lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's got a bit of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then he's got the crystals as well to make them fire faster. I think the standard's 10 seconds, but that's every 6 seconds. Phenomenally powerful. Well done, Grey. You deserve that. All I need, though, is to win once. I've got 2 chances to do it. If I fail, I lose life. Right, let's not trash anything good. Let's get rid of something shit, like a house or a tea house. Gonna go for the large armory. We have a dash sign. Ideally, I'll get another pioneer lumberjack. In fact, I think I'm going to roll for that unless something particularly special comes up. Hunting lodge can be quite good as well. You can stack those, as can a tool tower. It's a start I need to be strong on though. Now I'm going to do the hunting lodge. There's your lumberjack. I want a pioneer lumberjack, so it's in my starting hand. Jizzo's good. A jump ramp. I found that's quite useful as well. It just throws your guys into the front line. Whereas the Jizzo's great for holding off little choke points and stopping guys rushing your land. Both of these are good. I'm going to do the jump ramp so I can get all up in other people's shit. Okay. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I will... It would be hard for... Oh. I was about to say it would be hard for me to fuck this up, but already I've messed up the fucking placements there. Bastard. I got too excited. Right, let's just get out loads of people at the start here. And maybe, if I can, blow away this... this water. I'm going to put the hunting lodge down now. Because it will be useful later on. And then I'm going to do... No, I'm going to save the jump ramp for up here. Look at this. Beautiful. If we can get our way around there. It's probably worth doing a reroll so I can get more people out. Or I can super bomb this. And there you go. That's us done. And then what I'd really love to do is just Great Wall down there. Now, red's going to be a bastard, so I may need to put a tower over by red to contain him. I'm going to stick this fortune teller down. We need more people, though. Let's stick this tea house down, and then we'll start looking at more people. Okay, let's put this barber down, and then we'll start looking at more people. So we have our basic 6 plus whatever we have with our castle. Spacious house, good. That's come at the right time. 300 for 5 people, you can't say no to that. It's more than double what a house has, and it's only 100 extra. I'm going to do the dojo as well. Come on. Now what I could do is just Great Wall this fucker off so he gets trapped. But I think I need people to fight against Grey. Right, let's do the dojo so we get the expansion going. Oh, I could do a large armory already. I'm just going to do the armory though. Clock store, money. Yes, can't say no. Come on guys, make some money. Come on. We need the cash. Good, clock store. House, yeah. Armory, yeah. I'm going to reroll, see if we can get something better. We'll do the watchtower and clock store. Clock store first. Watchtower's not going to be much good to us until we actually have one of these down, which I'm going to do now. That can go there. I think we save for the large house now, 500. But we're going to have problems with cash once we got through all these trees. Going to do another reroll. Hopefully I'll get the sign. Let's do a watchtower. Where can that go? That can go there. Let's actually put a tower down as well. If we do that over, say, here, that will attack Grey a bit. A hunting lodge. This will help us make cash. Apartment block for 800. Blue is starting to come at us. We need blue not to be coming at us. So what we can do is stick this arrow thing down, and that's going to push blue back. And what we can also do is put a jump ramp somewhere. Say if we put that around there, I don't know how good that's going to be. We can super bomb the rest of this. It's not going to get all of it. We can do an armory to increase the amount. We may actually destroy red. That's not ideal because red is going to be combating Grey for us. Ooh, we got the large armory there. We got a book. Let's stick this book down. He can chew up. Fucking look at that. Look at the amount of land I just lost there. How? No, how? Ugh. I can't even get to my tower to do that now. And there's fucking there's one there. I'm relatively certain this guy can destroy everyone. Oh, what an arsehole. Let's do the armory. Right, we just need more people. There's no way around it. We just need to get people out as quickly as possible. As many as possible. Right, 500. He's already in look at him. Wow. How has he done that? Unfucking, but he's actually at my castle. He's gonna be destroying my castle in the not too distant future. Unbelievable. And there's nothing I can do. He's doing it too fast. He's got these crystals. Nothing I can do. Amazing. Right, let's re-roll for something other than fecking tea houses. Let's get Benuja out. Let's see if we can do something with Benuja. Kill his fucking witch's tower, please. This is, yeah, just back up against it. Let's get the apartment building down. Let's get the book down. Let's get a jump ramp down. Get us in grey. Look, he's destroyed all over here and he's got a guy going round. Wow. Just fucking wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stick a tea house down. We're printing cash now. But it doesn't matter because everything's getting fucking destroyed. There's no way. Oh, we've fought him back a little. I think we, there's a potential for second place if we're lucky here. Right, let's destroy this book so we can pull a sign down and keep our guys going up. Let's get another armory down. Let's get a watchtower down. These got destroyed, so we have reclaimed our land a little. Let's stick a book up here. They can destroy it at their leisure. Let's pull a tower here, try and get that fucking witch's tower. Super bomb's not much good, but I'm going to do it there. And then tea house. And this is it. This is our deck aside from the Great Wall. Jeez. If I get first though. Have that, you bitch. Right. So we're on bottom of gold. And are we going to stay there? Victory! I thought I'd lost that when he got close to us. That Tower of Benuja or Bajuna or whatever it is, that really changed it. So we're gold basic. Do we go up? We do. Is there a level beyond gold? Who knows? Let me know in the comments if you know. So this has been One King is Enough. It should be out in another demo yet again. It's only going to be on for a short amount of time. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go. If you made it this far in the video, please hit that subscribe button and drop me a like. Thank you very much for watching. It's always nice when people watch me play with my balls. Bye bye.